Right now, your tire could be failing, and you would have absolutely no idea. No warning light, no noise, no sign at all. It looks completely fine from the outside, but something is already breaking down on the inside. In this video, I am going to show you the 7 levels of tire damage, from the first small sign that most people ignore, all the way to level 7, which is the one that causes accidents at highway speed. But pay very close attention when we get to level 4, 5, and 6, because those are the levels that most drivers are already at without knowing it. And by the time they find out, it is too late to do anything about it. Level 1. Uneven wear. Level 1 is the most common level, and the most ignored. Your tire is wearing down, but not evenly. One side is going bald faster than the other, or the center is worn out while the edges still look fine. This happens because of wrong tire pressure, wheels that are out of alignment, or worn suspension parts that are putting the wrong angle on your tire. Now here is what most people do not understand. This does not just look bad, it cuts your tire life by 40%. A tire that should last 50,000 miles will be completely dead at 30,000. That is hundreds of dollars wasted on every single set. To check this right now, run your hand across the tread from one edge to the other. It should feel exactly the same all the way across. If one side feels smoother than the other, you are already at level 1. A simple alignment check costs between $50 and $80. Ignoring it will cost you $600 for a new set of tires. Level 1 takes money out of your pocket. But level 2 takes something far more important. And it happens so slowly that most drivers never even notice it until they are already in danger. Level 2. Low tread depth. Your tread is low, not flat, not illegal, just low. And here is exactly why that matters. The legal minimum tread depth is 1.6 millimeters, but at that depth, your stopping distance in the rain is almost double what it was with a new tire. Think about that the next time it rains, and the car in front of you brakes suddenly. Those tread grooves exist for one reason only: to push water out from under your tire so that rubber stays in contact with the road. When the tread is low, the water has nowhere to go, and your car starts to hydroplane at speeds as low as 45 miles per hour. To check this right now, take a coin and place it in the groove of your tire with the head pointing down. If you can see the top of the head, your tread is already too low. Do this before it rains again. Low tread is something you can see and fix. But level 3 is different, because level 3 is hiding somewhere on your tire right now, and most drivers walk past it every single day without ever looking down. Level 3. Sidewall cracks. Look at the side of your tire. Not the tread, the side. Do you see small cracks running through the rubber? Thin lines, hairline splits. That is dry rot, and it is far more serious than it looks. Your tire is not just rubber on the outside. Inside it are steel belts and fabric layers that hold everything together, and the sidewall is the thinnest part of that entire structure. When it cracks, those layers start to separate from the outside in, quietly, slowly, with no warning. This is caused by age, direct sunlight, and ozone in the air. Here is something most drivers never check. Every tire has a birth date stamped on the sidewall. It is 4 numbers. The first 2 are the week, and the last 2 are the year. So if you see 2319, that tire was made in week 23 of 2019. If your tires are over 6 years old, you are already in level 3 territory, whether the cracks are visible yet or not. A cracked sidewall can fail instantly. One pothole, one hard turn, and it is a blowout with 0 warning. Levels 1, 2, and 3 all have visible signs you can find if you look. But level 4 is the one that scares me the most, because level 4 looks completely normal, right up until it does not. And this is the level that most drivers are already sitting at right now without having any idea. We are halfway through the 7 levels, and if you have been paying attention, you already know more about your tires than most drivers ever will. But do not skip ahead, because what is coming at level 4, 5, and 6 is the exact reason I made this video. These are the levels that turn a normal drive into an accident. Stay with me. Level 4. Internal bulge. Look at the sidewall of your tire right now. Is there a round spot that looks slightly puffed out? A small bubble pushing outward from the surface? That is a bulge. And that bulge means the inside of your tire is already broken. Here is what happened. You hit a pothole, a curb, or a speed bump a little too fast, and that impact broke the internal cords inside your tire, the fabric structure that holds air pressure in. The outer rubber is still in one piece, so from a distance the tire looks completely fine. But the air pressure is now being held back by a thin layer of rubber that was never designed to do that job alone. That layer will fail. Not might fail, will fail. The only question is how many miles you have left. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. Or it could be the exact moment your speed hits 60 miles per hour on the highway. There is no repair for a bulge, no patch, no fix. That tire must be replaced immediately. To find it, walk slowly around your car, crouch down, and look at every single sidewall. You are looking for any spot that looks rounder or puffier than the rest. If you find one, do not drive on that tire, not even to the shop. Use your spare. Most tire failures in the world start right here at level 4. Because people see the bulge, tell themselves it is small, and keep driving. It is not small. And when level 4 is ignored long enough, it becomes level 5, where the tire starts coming apart while you are moving. Level 5. Tread separation. At level 5, the tire is actively falling apart. The tread, the part that actually touches the road, is separating from the body of the tire underneath it. You will feel it as a heavy thumping or vibration through your steering wheel, and most drivers assume it is a wheel balance issue. It is not. The tread is lifting away in sections, and when it fully separates at highway speed, the rubber shreds instantly, the wheel drops to the rim, and you have less than 1 second to react. This happens because of driving on underinflated tires for months. Every rotation causes the tire to flex too much, heat builds up inside, and the bond between the tread and the body completely breaks down. Wrong tire pressure does not just wear your tires. Over time, it does this. The warning signs are vibration that gets worse the faster you go, a thumping sound coming from one wheel, or your steering wheel pulling suddenly to one side. Any one of these, pull over immediately and do not continue driving. Level 5 gives you warning signs: thumping, vibration, pulling. If you catch it here, you still have a chance. But level 6 gives you almost nothing. By level 6, the tire has already made its decision, and there is nothing left to do except get off the road. I know a lot of people turn videos off before level 6 and level 7, but these are the 2 levels that cause the most accidents and the most deaths. Give me 1 more minute. It might be the most important minute you spend on your car this year. Level 6. Blowout is coming. At level 6, the steel cords inside your tire are about to come through the rubber. The tire has been worn down or damaged so badly that the entire structural skeleton is exposed. This tire will blow out, and the only question is exactly when. At 70 miles per hour, a rear tire blowout is terrifying, but most drivers can recover. A front tire blowout at 70 miles per hour pulls your steering wheel violently to one side faster than most people can physically respond. Overcorrecting causes rollovers. That is how people die from tire failures. Not just from the blowout itself, but from the overcorrection that follows it. A tire reaches level 6 by being driven on flat even for half a mile, by ignoring a bulge at level 4, or by running over sharp road debris. By this point there is only one option. That tire comes off the car right now. Level 6 is when everything is about to go wrong. Level 7 is when it already has. Level 7. Complete failure. Level 7 is not a car repair problem. It is an accident report. The tire shreds completely at speed, the wheel drops to the road surface, and the driver loses control. Here is the hard truth. Tire-related crashes cause hundreds of deaths every year, and the majority of those failures did not start suddenly. They started at level 2. They passed through level 4. Someone ignored the signs at level 5. And level 7 was the result. The car felt completely normal to drive every single day, right up until it did not. Walk around your car after this video and check every tire. Run your hand across the tread, do the coin test, look at the sidewall for cracks, and look for any bulge. If you find something, act on it today. If this video helped you, subscribe. Every week I cover things like this, the damage happening to your car before you ever see a warning light. You do not want to miss the next one.